good afternoon. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend. Welcome to my channel. This is Lighthouse. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and share. Take what resonates. Please leave what does not. Use your own intuition with these messages. Everything you need to know is below the video in the description box. Let's jump right in. If you'd like to book a personal reading, you can book at my website, www.LIBRAAQUARIUS.com, or hit me up on IG at 𝂀LISSA'S79. Thank you to my angels and ancestors for allowing me to be a clear channel. This reading is for air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What messages do we have, guys, today? You guys check out my, I had a collective video this morning that I had to do. It was a channel messages. I wasn't reading any cards, but it was like some serious collective messages in there. There's a fire warning among other messages, but you might want to check that out. Pretending to be a savage won't heal that heart in you. Won't heal that hole in your heart, baby. Pretending to be a savage will not heal that hole in your heart. You know who the real OGs are? The ones who ain't got shit to hide from anyone, especially themselves. Real OGs claim their humanity. They hold those wounds up to the light like Mufasa holding Simba. Can you hear that inspirational music starting? Yeah, that's you starting the hero's journey, love bug. Lion King, man. King of the jungle. Holy shit, you are enough. Oh, yes, you are. You are enough. You are worthy. What happens if you let yourself drop all the reasons you've made up about why you're not good enough? What if you tried it just for today? You can always go back to believing you're not enough tomorrow, but you might find you like the way it feels to be yourself, like really, really yourself today. Kind of nice, right? So guess what? Off the top, be authentic, be true. That's what's happening now. We gone are the days of fuck boys and fuck girls. And if you're one of those, then guess what? You're getting ushered out. Ushered out. And so when I hear Usher, I'm thinking of Usher Raymond, one of my favorite artists. But then I think about Usher, you know, ushering in new energy. Maybe somebody's an usher at a wedding. What messages do you guys have for air signs today? Air signs. Air signs are getting aired out is what I heard. So, I don't know if you need to get a breath of fresh air. You met somebody that's a breath of fresh air. You're talking to somebody else that's another air sign. You met somebody that's another air sign. But maybe you need to do extra laundry. Somebody's dirty laundry is getting aired out. That's what I just heard. All right. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. This came out yesterday in the fire signs reading. Seeding the light, laying foundations, divine plan. We're here on a mission, led by intuition. We're here for learning, higher learning. I love that movie. Maybe somebody needs to watch that movie. Somebody is watching that movie, Higher Learning. Oh, no, somebody just missed their flight. They're running. I see somebody running. I can't really see what city it's in, but I am so sorry. But guess what? Yes, it sucks. Yes, it sucks, but your rejection is your protection. There's a reason that you missed that flight. God forbid anything happened to anybody else on that flight. God forbid. God forbid. But yeah, there's a reason that you particularly didn't get on that flight. I'm hearing standby. I don't know if maybe you were on a buddy pass. That's what I'm getting. Or maybe that goes for somebody else. That's a different message. A buddy pass, but standby kind of sucks right now. Standby always did suck, but especially during COVID. But I feel that it's a flight that you absolutely have to get on. I don't know. Maybe it's for a job. Maybe it's for a job interview. But it isn't something that you can pass up. 555 when I said that. So that's confirmation. You cannot pass this trip up. It's going to change your life. It's for the better. It's going to change your life for the better. And maybe that's what it is. Laying foundations. It's part of the divine plan that you missed that flight. But it is also part of the divine plan. That I was trying to say plan, but Flan came out. So I don't know. Flan, maybe somebody's last name. Flanagan. Flannel sweater. But it's part of the divine plan that you miss that flight. But it is also part of the divine plan that you get on a later flight, because who knows? You know how the universe works. Anna, grandmother of Jesus, was an ancient mystic who dedicated her life to laying down the foundations for Christ consciousness to be woven through all of life. She's not widely known, but without her, Christ consciousness would not be rising as it is today. Christ is a title. Anna represents the quiet dedication that is sometimes required to live a life of service. She represents the generations that came before, that devoted their lives to dreaming a new world into being while knowing that they would not see the glorious end result. She represented the dutiful soldier, the unconditional mother, and the mystic who can see the thread that is woven through all of life. I'm hearing that song, Dreamweaver. Sometimes we love certain songs, and you love the song, you love the lyrics, you love the video, and then you never really actually look up the words until you're moved to, and then you're like, whoa, this like hits different, you know, like it hits on a whole nother level. Like you're like, oh my God, I never knew that's what this meant, or I never knew these were the words. I never knew this was why I was drawn to this song. So I don't know. I feel maybe somebody's a songwriter. You're integrating old music into new music, you know, integrating lyrics or something. I'm just getting that, writing songs. Anna teaches us that we all have a part to play in the divine plan. It doesn't have to be on the world stage to be significant. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is either better or worse, more important or less significant. I was trying to say less significant, but lesser or greater came out. So fractions, maybe somebody's helping with homework. Lesser or greater, or logic. That's what I'm getting. Logic and reasoning in math. I love that section. Now, go figure, because I'm not great at math, but I'm great in counting my money. One person's part is not worthier than another. One person's part may be to mother their children. Another's may be to gather women in circle each month. No part is better or worse, more significant or less, more important or less significant. We each have within us a seed of light that we incarnated to share. Anna is gathering us all to remember to surrender to our part of the plan. The invocation for the card is, hold the card to your heart and say, beloved Anna, thank you for laying the foundations for the divine plan. May the seed of light within me be revealed, and may I surrender to my part of the divine plan. Again, get on that flight. Get on that bus. Get on that train. Get gear. Maybe somebody's name is Gary. Maybe somebody's switching gears, switching lanes, switching gears on a bike, switching gears in life. But get on the train, get on the bus, get on the plane, get on the boat. Get there. I just hear it, get there if you can. That old 90s song, get here. Any way you can get there, because however you get there, it's life-changing. There's a reason that you're being forced. Forced has a negative connotation. Pushed, guided. Pleiades. Pleiades is a star system. You can look that up. The Pleiades star system, they seeded Earth. So we're all aliens, because we're all alien to this planet. We didn't originate on Earth. We were all originated on different star systems, different galaxies, different planets throughout time, to be here now at this time to lift the vibration of the planet among. That's the main goal, but everybody else has a different part. Just like the Anna card was saying, everybody has a different part to play. Like roles in a movie. Everybody has a different part to play. Okay, so Pleiades, double mission, like I was just saying. This, and it actually says that, but I didn't read it. Double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. Some people have 3 missions. Some people have 4. It just depends on what your soul, family, and you and your higher self decided before you came onto Earth, before you incarnated here on this planet at this time. The Pleiadians are a group of star beings dedicated to raising the vibration of the planet, like I was just sharing, and sharing new consciousness through creations and technology. Digital soldiers, like I was mentioning yesterday's reading. One of the readings, I'm not sure. They have been incarnating on Earth since near the beginning of humanity. You are a soul who has a double mission to grow at soul level and to raise the vibration of the planet. You have been called to write, speak, or channel. This is your sign to keep doing it. Your work is divinely guided. Of all the souls, Pleiadians. So I'm hearing plea deal, plea bargain, and pleading are the chattiest. And so perhaps you have already started channeling some of this work into the 3rd dimension. Thank you for doing your part in the great plan. Your presence and unique light is needed. Did you know that one man, one woman can change the world? Yes. You are unique and you are needed at this time. All hands on deck is what I just heard. Many hands make light work is what I just heard. It does. Many hands make light work. We're here on a job, on a mission to lift the vibration of the planet, lift your own individual vibration, clear your own individual karma, clear your ancestral karma, pay your ancestral debt. Yes. In this lifetime, this is heavy shit. This is what we're doing here. This is no small task, no small feat. Okay. This is what I'm gonna do. Take these off because the oracle card, they're asking me to work those. Oh, work your life oracle cards. They're asking me to use my own oracle cards for. What messages do we have for earth signs? Excuse me, air signs. Maybe some air sign is dealing with an earth sign. What messages do we have? Stop ignoring me. I hear earth, and look at that. Somebody is, I just see an earth angel. Yes, somebody's dealing with an earth sign. Okay, confusion and chaos. That's never good. Messages, what messages? I am bitter. Why? Why are you bitter? I'm the apple. I'm uninspired. Shit's so obvious. Why? Why are you uninspired? What messages do you guys have for air signs? Messages for air signs, guys? See? Here you go. Somebody's dealing with an earth sign or wants to deal with an earth sign. Somebody else could be dealing with a Libra. Also, Libra represents the balance, the Libra scales of balance, you know. Let's see, fast change. I know that's right. Definitely fast change. You turn me on. Oh, maybe that's the fast change. Shit's so obvious. Look. See? Shit's so obvious. So for some people, you know, for some people, it's a fast change. Somebody's into you. And for some people, they're uninspired. So, you know, take it as it resonates, you know. You know how it goes with different messages. Sometimes Spirit gives me whole messages, and sometimes well, not just me, us. They give us whole messages, and sometimes they give us in pieces. Look at this. Maybe this is why you're uninspired. The karmic partner, but it was face down. So, whew, maybe somebody's karmic partner is face down because their dirty laundry is getting aired out. That's exactly what I'm getting, because it fell just like this, face down. Because if it would have fell upside down, then I could say, okay, no, it's not a karmic partner, but it fell like this, face down. Your karmic, somebody's karmic partner is fucked up out here. That's what happened. That's what happens when you, they said, fuck your pride. Well, guess what? They're talking shit. And Scorpio came up upside down. So I don't know if it's a Scorpio, or Scorpio also means the death card in the tarot. So that could be, you know, death of a new, death of anything. Death of an old job, death of an old relationship, old habits. Any other, ooh. You see how that's sticky? And something sticky, oh shit. This is sticky. Fuck your pride. Take that as it resonates. I don't know what sticky has to do with anything. Sticky and sneaky. Maybe that's what it has. They're trying to stick onto you. They're being sneaky, trying to hold on to you, grab onto you. I don't know. Who knows? Look at this shit. Who knows? I want you, but guess what? Here's what. I don't know. The ancestors are displeased. God forgives, we do not. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sneaky male again. I'm aware of this. The ancestors are saying that. They're displeased because they're aware of it. Take that as it resonates. They didn't say that. They didn't say what they were displeased about, but I feel like whoever's hearing this, they know. And guess what? Here's what they're displeased about. For some people, owes back child support. If you know what you have to do, I'm not here to judge. I'm just a messenger. But I will say, when you reap what you sow. Okay? Just because you have problems with the mother, do not let the children suffer. Take that as it resonates. Somebody's going to jail, and somebody's going to need to be put in protective custody. Look at this. The ancestors. I was going to say ancestors, but the words angels were coming out. So I don't know if somebody's name is Angel, Angela. You thought I didn't see that, but I did. Angelica, Angelique. I don't know. I'm getting all of that. And look at that. That's confirming. Look at the A. Anxiety. This person has anxiety. I just heard it's time to receive awards for the performances. That does not sound good. Now, let take it as it resonates. I don't know what that means. Maybe you thought you were in a relationship, but now you realize that you're single. Actually, that's exactly what I'm getting. Or maybe you thought that maybe... Another message that is coming through is that, I'm sorry. I feel like you were pregnant with twins, and now one got lost. You know, one couldn't sustain it in the womb, and so now it's a singleton. I'm so sorry. I just got that message. Anytime my voice gets lower, I realize that's when it isn't my energy. It's the ancestors coming through. Sometimes when you're channeling messages, if you listen to other readers, we don't remember what we're saying. Like, we remember in bits and pieces, but because it isn't our message, we're just the medium, the conduit, the channeler. Sometimes I don't remember what I'm saying. I have to go back and watch my own messages. Domestic. You see what I was talking about the flight? Get on that flight. And I was saying, get on the bus, get on the train, get on the plane, get on wherever, drive, get there if you can. But this is a flight, the same flight that you missed. Get on it. Get on it. There's a card that is coming up on top. Let's elope. Okay, tempted to touch. Of course, there's sometimes, you know, different storylines, different storylines. Take it as it resonates. I'm aware of this. It's coming out again. Oh my God. What is going on? What is going on? This is the second time the ancestors are displeased. Oh my goodness. What is going on? The ancestors are displeased. I'm aware of this. A lost loved one would like to reach out to you. I have a message for you. Well, you're in the right place. I can help you. If you'd like to book a reading with me, you can go to my website, www.LIBRAAQUARIUS or reach out to me on Instagram at Lissa'S Lighthouse 79 on Instagram. Oh, I'm getting that they want to reach out to you. Some people to tell you that they're displeased. They said, I just heard you're making us look bad. You're making us look bad. Excuse me. You're making us look bad. And a bag came out. So I don't know. Baggy. Jamaicans call underwear, panties, baggies sometimes. I don't even know where that came from. But I don't know. Plastic bag, paper bag. I just heard paper or plastic. I manifested this. Debbie Downer. Maybe that's why the ancestors are displeased, because here's what I will say. Sometimes the ancestors are not displeased because you've done anything wrong per se to anyone else, but they're displeased when they're displeased when you speak badly and negatively and ill about yourself. They don't like when you speak ill will into your life, because you are an ancestor. You are their ancestor. You are a descendant. You are someone's ancestor. So for some people, somebody's ancestors are displeased because they keep talking shit about themselves, negative self-speaking, negative self-thinking. And so for some, that's why their ancestors are displeased. Others, I feel like you know why your ancestors are displeased. I feel like that. For some people, you know exactly well why your ancestors are displeased. What other messages do you have for the fuck your pride comes out again? I finally understand how I made you feel. Well, that's good. Tell me more. The lost and found again. Oh, shit. Now I feel that this is the boss. Be careful. Be careful. Pay attention to your surroundings. In the warning video today, I'm not sure if I had a little short 15-minute warning video with some collective messages. But in that video, I think I was talking about keeping, being at work or just keeping, being mindful of your surroundings. So with the lost and found, I feel like this is at a bus depot. Maybe you were running. I don't know. I'm getting that maybe you were running. You missed the flight. Excuse me. I just heard domestic violence. You missed the domestic flight and you ran to catch the bus, but you left something and now you have to go back to the lost and found. I feel like you have to get there because this is what's happening. Like 3 days ago, I was just reading something that said when the odds are against you, when you're being moved to do something and the resistance is high, right? And you feel like no matter what you're doing, something is stopping you, that's because it needs to be done. That's because it's a job that has to be done. So you're probably going to have to go ahead, go get the job, and then call somebody about the lost and found and then have them mail it to you. Because everything happens for a reason. Everything. Start expecting that good things happening to you. Start expecting that good things happen. Start speaking life into your life. I feel like, yes, things happen, but a lot of what happened to you was because you talk shit. You do not speak life. And so because you don't speak life, you bring those things into your reality. We're not taught that we're very powerful. We're not taught that at all. Somebody has a twin, sister or brother. Maybe, yeah, somebody has a twin. Or maybe that's the twin. Maybe it's the twin that you need to have called the lost and found for your stuff, you know? Good influence. Maybe there's a reason that you need to meet the person at the lost and found. There's a good influence. I feel like these cards are connected and they're in the same color. So yes. Somebody is lingering resentment. I got the job. You see what I'm saying? You see what I mean? This is exactly why you need to bust your ass. You already got the job. It's part of the divine plan, like I was explaining to you before. That came up upside down. Fake friend. This is what it looks like up, you know, right side up. Fake friend. Maybe your friend. Maybe I'll be quiet. Whew. I'll be quiet. Any other messages for air signs, legacy? It's time to fly, air signs. It's time to take flight. Maybe your legacy is you just got the job. Get there. Get there and let the universe allow. Please don't tell me that you have unanswered text because you left your phone. You have to get yourself together. Somebody needs a washing. Somebody has nothing but pure foolishness happening to them for the simple fact that, one, you need a cleansing. Two, you need to stop speaking that shit, like I just said. See? This is why you speak that way. You feel so unworthy. Well, guess what? We all feel unworthy at some point. But when, as my personal take on things is, when we all have good and bad days, but when the bad days start outweighing the good ones, that's when you need to speak to somebody, okay? Because we all need help. I feel like a lot of people don't get help because we're judged. Oh, you're crazy. Oh, my people might think you're crazy. People might listen. Listen, I don't have to tell you, we're grown, okay? You don't owe your life to anybody but yourself, your ancestors, your angels. You owe it to yourself to do the best job for yourself while you're here. A lot of people say you only live once. Well, that's not true. It's just that we're only cognizant of one lifetime at a time. We have hundreds and thousands of them. You feel me? Look at this. What's right on top? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, air signs. And we're also in the age of Aquarius. That's what time it is. I hate you is on top. Who hates who? Come to my hotel room. Depression. Somebody's depressed. Oh, guess what? Here's the answer to the depression. Start journaling came right on out. Even though it sounds counterproductive, when I'm going through my shit, I channel my messages. I help other people. I journal. I meditate. I go outside. I run. I look at the things that I have that I'm grateful for. And oh boy, do I ever start feeling better. You feel enlightened. Find one thing to be grateful for. One thing to be grateful for. And the universe starts giving you more to be grateful for. That's the secret to manifestation. It really is. Any other messages? Crystals. Use your crystals. Uh-oh. As usual, we have several different messages. New house, new car, new job. Congratulations for anybody putting in that work and getting themselves the things that they need to get. You deserve it. I just heard, you get one, you get one, you get one. I know that's right. I know that's right. Well, look at this. I don't know who the baby daddy is. And look what's right underneath it. I'm just being honest. And look what's right underneath. I was going to say what's right underneath it, but the word wonder came out. Wonder is the name of our pet. He was an angel kitty. He's no longer with us in the physical, but I speak to him every day. This came out under the, I'm just being honest about, I don't know who the baby daddy is. Unfortunately, we have teen pregnancy, you know what I mean? It's fucked up, but I hate to say it's life, but it is life, you know? But I don't judge. I'm not here to judge. I am not here to judge at all. Protective custody again. Uh-oh. 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 Here's what I get. Connecting to these cards. Not the new house, new car, new job. That's a whole different storyline. Protective custody, when somebody finds out that they don't know who the baby daddy is because the person is 13 years old and their parents are about to go ham. And maybe that's why somebody needs to be in protective custody. I'm just a messenger. Take it as it resonates. I hate giving messages like that, but you know, like I said, it's not. Uh-oh. That's why you're going into protective custody, or whoever. And that's the time you're going to be in protective custody, because I don't think any jail sentence is 3 to 6 months, or whoever. Whomever. Not whoever. Whomever. Don't know who the baby daddy is again on the top. I don't know. I feel like that's somebody else. Have faith. You lied to me. You think I didn't find out? Oh, fuck. I really do feel that has something to do with the messages that I'm talking about. The baby. Don't trust this person. Don't trust this person. Bipolar disorder comes out. Oh boy, here we go with Aquarius again. And now I feel like it's the actual sign of Aquarius. Before I was thinking before it came out, it was the age of Aquarius, the golden age. Now this is the actual sign of Aquarius. You made me see the error in my ways. I'm out of here. Uh-oh. You know what I'm getting? Again, has to do with the baby. Maybe the person is, the teenager is 13, person is older, parents find out about it. You gonna get whooped to the point of having to be in protective custody. I hate to have to say that. And the card just said my intuition is right. I just flipped past it. And look what's on top. I'm just a messenger. People don't understand that when you have the gift of prophecy, you have the gift of foresight. I just heard Forsyth, as in Forsyth County. When you have the gift of foresight, I can't speak about everybody else's gift, but I can speak about mine. Sometimes people don't listen because they don't see that it is happening now. And the second thing is, I'm just a messenger. Don't try to jump my bones or beat my ass. Or as they say, the proverbial shoot the messenger. Don't shoot the messenger, because the angels and ancestors and God says, I said what the fuck I said. And I meant what the fuck I said. We're just the messenger. These are not my messages. So when God says something, I love to get confirmation. I love to get confirmation. But when the higher power tells me something, I never need confirmation, because that's the whole point of them giving you the direct message. That's the whole point of you having this gift. See, this is why I don't have many issues, because I am a good listener. To hear and to listen is to do two different things. To hear and to listen is two different things. We got taught that you have 2 ears and 1 mouth, because you should be listening twice as much as you speak. Listen. Listen, listen. Linda, listen. I heard. Any other signs? Any other messages for earth signs? Excuse me, again, maybe it's an earth sign. I meant ear signs. Any other messages for ear signs? Some people are getting third eye crown activations. Third eye and crown, maybe. Third eye chakra activations. And maybe crown activations as well. And that would be a yes, because that's what it is. Go. Why am I so jealous of you? I don't know. Why are you so? Who is this? Why are you so jealous? I'm out of here again. Why? Who is so? Who? They're so jealous because you're so genuine. You're so you. Let me tell you something. Me, personally, I am unapologetically me. I give 0 fucks about what people think about me. When Spirit had me cracking up one day when they said, you give less than. Remember that back in school? Less than, greater than. Less than 0 fucks I give. People want to give you the evil eye. And with this, I'm getting, I have an evil eye necklace. They have evil eye bracelets, necklaces. They have, they even have evil eye tattoos. Get you an evil eye something. Recording artist is at the bottom. Any other messages for air signs? Go again. Sneaky male, negative influences. You know I want you. Don't act. Why am I so jealous of you? Again. Somebody's lover is jealous of them. You shouldn't be with anybody who's jealous of you. Friends, family members, lovers, co-workers. No. What are you jealous of? What are you jealous of? Maybe this is why they're jealous. Somebody's headed out of town and they're not. Somebody's living their best life and they're not. That's not your problem. That's what they need to do. Heal the inner child. Because they'll be daydreaming. And daydreaming and wasting time if they're doing anything else. I just heard, Biggie, how you figure that your team can affect my cream? I'm trying to tell you. How you figure that? Really? How you figure that? Like I always say, the ancestors speak to you in ways that you understand. This is why. This is what's going on right now. You are divinely protected. Anybody else that's on the foolishness is getting... Look at how the ancestors speak. Wake up and smell the coffee. They are daydreaming if they think that shit is going to go the way that they think it's going to go. Daydreaming. The ancestors said they're uninspired. Uninspired. They said, could you possibly rewind and come again? That old Jamaicans. Somebody's moving out of town and moving out of state. And maybe that's why they're mad. Like I said, you living your best life, they're not. Oh, well. That's their fucking problem. Gaslighting. Trauma, excuse me. Trauma bonding. Some people have narcissistic personality disorder. Some people have dealing with people that are narcissistic. Either way, this is narcissistic terminology. Gaslighting, trauma bonding, supply. Look that up. I feel that it resonates with a lot more people than it should. Somebody has a surprise for you. Let's be clear. Let's be clear. We're going to live a life of luxury, okay? Teach me how to love you. I know that's right. Legacy. That's what we're trying to build. I feel so unworthy. Well, when you feel unworthy, like I said, heal the inner child. Heal the inner child. When we're saying, okay, this is to heal the inner child. Some people say you already know, right? Those people that said you already know, meaning that they're working on healing the inner child, this is where you're going. Legacy, okay? Luxury. Let's be clear on that. Spirit has a surprise for you when you do that, okay? When you don't, this is for other people. Heal the inner child. I'm not comfortable with that. You're not comfortable with that because you feel so unworthy. And then you feel so unworthy because you're not comfortable with that. Does that make sense? So your spirit guides is like, we're waiting for you. We're waiting for you to heal the inner child. Some people are going to and some people are not. And that's just the way it is, you know? The way the cookie crumbles, you know? Look at this. Somebody's sister is not healing their inner child. We're grown, okay? You know what? The Spirit is reminding me of a meme that I saw that said the other day. Because I got it from somebody else, another worker. Another light worker on Facebook. And it said, why are you thinking about relationships when you need therapy and an exorcism? And I was cracking up. I'm like, facts. Facts. Nobody wants all that anymore. Excuse me. Not that you should have ever wanted it. Right? Not that you should have ever wanted it. But when you know better, you do better. Who wants to keep going around in the same circles? Heal. Look at this. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is a whole nother deck. Actually, no. It's from the same deck. What the fuck is wrong with you? Some people want to heal and some people don't. And the people that... And guess what I'm getting? The people that want to heal, the people that don't want to heal, looking at them like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And vice versa. The people that are healing themselves are looking at the people like, What the fuck is wrong with you? Why don't you want to heal yourself? And that's just it. That's just it. Any other, excuse me, my nose is itchy. Burning sage. This is what I'm talking about. Burning sage, healing yourself for wisdom and knowledge. This is what we're talking about. See? This is what happens when you heal the inner child. For some of us. And I say us because I'm healing my inner child. This is why you need to heal the inner child, because some of us are psychics. Some of y'all, psychics, healers, intuitives, Reiki masters, yoga, yogis. Capricorn. So maybe somebody's buying goat meat. I actually see a goat. You know what I mean? So maybe some people are buying goat meat. I know Jamaicans eat goat meat and cook it with curry goat. Oh, that's making me so hungry right now. Fireworks. Divine timing. I know, that's right. It's divine timing for some fireworks. I hear silence on the top. Resurrection. Look at it. Somebody's silent, keeping silent about a resurrection. I don't know. Maybe it's a surprise. Gemini. Liar. Cousin. I don't know. Recently lost a loved one. Remember, it came out earlier in the reading. A loved one wants to reach out to you. Any other messages? I know that's right. I know that's right. We don't have time for this shit. These are the messages. Catch flights, not feelings. That's what you're going to be doing when you heal. Grace and mercy. Single parent. A lot of you guys are single parents. Well, you're not going to be single much longer. Some of you. Some people are healed and want to be single, and that's okay. It's okay. You don't have to live up to society's expectations of what you feel. Live your life for you. You can be single, married, and then you can not have children. It's what you guys want. What you guys decide. Abandonment issues. Karmic baby. Bought a new house. Congratulations. Catch flights, not feelings. What the fuck did you expect? Woo! This is from the ancestors saying, this is what happens. What the fuck? I don't know where it fell. Oh, here it goes. What the fuck did you expect when you didn't heal the inner child? Oh, God. Some people, good job. For some people, the information is falling on deaf ears. Look at this. Toxic friends and families. You guys keep listening to these toxic family members that say they love you. And look what came up. I totally show you guys seeing how it fell, right? Look at this shit. You see how it doesn't lie? The cards don't lie. You are my muse on top. Here we go with the foreign. The domestic was for the flight. The foreign, this is for a family member. Foreign country, not United States. I'm feeling frisky and freaky. Doesn't have a car. Toxic friend and family. Again. In red. So maybe they're read about it. Jamaicans, when Jamaicans or West Indians say somebody's read about something, meaning they're red hot, meaning they're on fire. They're absolutely beyond pissed. That's what red means. Well, maybe this is why you're mad, because you took bad advice. I just heard, I told you so. We tried to tell you, but you weren't listening. That's what I heard. Somebody has a secret admirer. Maybe that secret admirer is a musician. Oh, what fell? Okay. Make me. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. None. None at all. I know that's right. I just seen vacation. Heal the past. You see? You see what the ancestors need you to do? How long have you known this person? How long have you known this person? So I'm getting two different messages. One is for somebody moving too fast. How long have you known this person? Are you sure that you're doing the right thing? Here is the message that comes with this. How long have you known this person? Because if you knew them long enough, you'd know that they were married. Wow. The second message I'm getting is that, how long have you known this person? Meaning that, how long have you known them? They've been trying to holler at you for a minute. That's what I'm getting. And really and truly, you haven't paid them any mind. And I feel like you need to. I feel like you should. Animal spirit deck came out. Anytime you see animals in passing, or, you know, you in a movie or whatever, look up the message. You know what I'm saying? There's a reason for it. Brother. This was the same color card that came out with, there's a family member, a lost loved one trying to reach out to you. It's your brother. Or somebody, you know, brother from another mother, I heard. It's either your brother or a brother from another mother. Bring them out, bring them out, bring them out, bring them out. That's what I heard. Bring them out. Abandonment issues, spying, transformation. We started from the bottom, now we're here. That's what happens when you transform. You start from the bottom. What's the point in starting from the bottom and staying at the bottom? What's the point in that? You transform when you have good, healthy habits. You have financial freedom, healing. You know, I feel the energy being lighter. Look, somebody is ready to heal. If you ask me, I'm ready, is what I just heard. I love that Alicia Keys song. I really do. Such a beautiful song. Any other messages for air sign? I know this is last minute, but I got this tickets to your favorite artist or band. Oh, maybe somebody's favorite artist is Alicia Keys. Maybe you got Alicia Keys tickets. We went to see her in concert once. It was so nice. Any other messages, guys? I just see an alchemist. Curly hair, straight hair. Maybe that's somebody's trying to figure out what they want to do with their hair. I can see things clearly now. Look, again, that's the third time. You can see things clearly now. So maybe that's what you see, that why you need to heal, what you need to let go of, and you need to heal to have healthy relationships. Your crown chakra activations are here. So maybe that's why you see clearly. When I have crown chakra activations, oh my God, I have to go lay down. And before I lay down, look at this. Somebody says, somebody's ancestors, this is like pulling teeth with you. But I finally feel that you finally understand. And if you don't understand, ask them, angels and ancestors, to help you. And sometimes somebody really needs to go speak to an actual psychiatrist, psychologist. If you need to do that, go do that. Who gives a shit about what other people think? You have to answer to the higher power at the end of the day. It's your life. Now, what I was explaining about the crown chakra activations, when I get them, I swear I have to go lay down. I feel like I have to put a cold pack in the middle of my head because it's that bad. It is that bad. May you be strengthened with all power according to his glorious might. This is about the fourth time that this came out in all of my readings. Look at the 111, means instant and rapid manifestation. One of my favorite numbers to buy for Lotto. Any other messages? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The clue cards are never a good idea. I mean, never. I don't never get good energy from the clue cards is what I'm saying. I get kidnapping from rope. And I just heard rug burn. Now, in the earlier message today, I was talking about vans. I was talking about looking out for vans, you know, because of trafficking. And I swear to God, that rope has something to do with it. I don't like that rope at all. I don't like... Ugh. Again, look at what I just shuffled and this shit came out again. Be careful, please. Don't go meeting people. Now is not the time to go meeting fucking strangers. I feel like that was for a 17-year-old child. It is. Watch your teenagers. You watch yourself as well. We're here on a journey. We're also, you know, our children, and I was going to say our children, but it's somebody's daughter is 17. Please be mindful. Please keep an eye on these children. We're here on a journey, but, you know, our children, although we're here as souls, our children are here on their own journeys. So their paths might be different. However, I don't give a shit how different your child's soul's path is. You're their parent. Okay? Please watch your children. Please keep an eye full. I meant keep an eye on them, but somebody's getting an eyeful. You see, you hear that? That slipped out. I meant to say keep an eye on your child, on your children. You can't just, and I'm being moved to tell you because, you know, things are different. Things are different now than back in the days. You can't just give, not that they were, I think that things were, what I'm trying to say is there was always messed up things happening, but now I don't think that, I guess it's a combination of a lot more things happening and a lot more things being televised. It's not that we didn't know about it, it's just that we didn't have social media to hear about it. That's what I feel the difference is. The digital revolution. Keeper deck. Do you guys have any messages for the air signs today? That message came up upside down, so maybe they don't have any messages. No, they said no, they don't have any messages. This particular deck doesn't have any messages. They said get to work. Get to work and congratulations on the new job. Congratulations on the new job. I know that's right. Do the romance angels, any romance? Do we have any romance messages for the air signs today? Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. In the age of Aquarius, golden children. Free yourself. Free your mind and the rest will follow is what I just heard. That In Vogue song. I love those 90s songs. I'm a 90s baby. Any other messages? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. It is. Free your mind and the rest will follow. Leave all that other foolishness behind. And look at this. Keep an open mind. Keep it open. Allow new information to come in. Anything else, angels? The romance angels, any messages from the romance angels for the air signs? Make the effort. You see what I'm saying? This is what I'm talking about. And guess what? This is absolutely connected to catching that flight. Catching the flight. Your life is going to change. You might find the love of your life at your new job. I don't know. You know what I just got? I swear to you, I just got. When you get there, you and the person that you're interviewing with fall in love. And then you get the job and they stay. So maybe you're replacing them. That's exactly what I just got. You get to the job after you busted your ass to get there. You get to the job and you and the interviewer fall in love. The person you're interviewing with for the job fall in love. They get a promotion. They leave. You stay. And so then the relationship can continue because you guys are not going to be working together. That's what I just got. And congratulations, because they're the one. Oh, see? You see? This is exactly what I'm talking about. A new person has stirred your romantic feeling. The interviewer. And for some people, it's the Lyft driver I just got. Wow. Congratulations for new love. New love. Any other messages, guys? Any other messages, guys? What the fuck is wrong with you? I keep saying that again. My Dr. Seuss deck, I love, because they give me message. They give me letters, but letters, you know, they listen. Different messages for different people. QBC, QBC, QVC. Maybe somebody is ordering things online on QVC, or maybe you just have a product that is about to, oh, yes, because we're about to be celebrities. So somebody is ordering from QVC and somebody else, their product is about to be on QVC. Queen shit. I know that's right. Queen shit. And I just heard Queen and Slim. That's a good movie. Check that out. Kangaroo. Maybe the job. Maybe the job is in Australia, down under. I just heard something about Outback. Yeah, definitely Australia. Outback and kangaroos. And down under, definitely Australia. And look at this. KK? KK. Congratulations. Congratulations. Any other messages For the earth signs, excuse me, air signs. That is the third time. That is the third time that I said messages for the air signs and earth comes out. Ground yourself. 2 days ago when I did the earth sign, I think it was Wednesday, I had done an earth sign. They're asking me to use these again for the last messages. The earth sign reading, I didn't even realize that it was Earth Day as I was doing the earth sign reading. I don't pretend to know everything. I have no problem telling people I don't know. I don't want to be a know-it-all. I sure don't. I sure don't. Ground yourself. I keep hearing earth, or earth keeps slipping out because you need to ground yourself. A lot of people feel fucked up right now, having mental illness, mental anguish, but it's because we're channelers, we're mediums, we're here on a job, and there's either people, you know, negative self-talk, people talking down to you, negative auto-suggestion, you know, our ego mind that is unconscious and doesn't realize that the record, it's a broken record, and it doesn't realize that. So we have to update the programming. Any other messages for why am I so jealous of you keeps coming out? That seems like a personal problem to me. Thank God you can't. Oh, I feel like this is the person, this is the interviewer. You told them what a shitty, fucked up flight that you had, or trip, or whatever, how you got there. And that you almost weren't going to make it. But you did. And because you fell in love. And look at how that, look. Thank God you came. They were depressed before they met you. And maybe you were depressed too. But when you're healed, we're never 100% fully healed. But you can be almost healed, and you heal more and more every day. More and more every day. You don't have to be working on yourself forever. I am bitter. Well, that's your problem. Because at this point, it sounds like, look, somebody's mean and bitter. Somebody's deranged. Because the first time, okay, right? I have compassion. So I say, people have issues. We're here to help. Understood. You lend a helping hand. You give advice. The second time, okay. The third and fourth and fifth and sixth time now, this seems like you don't want to get help. You like being fucked up in the head. You like being fucked up in your life, and you don't want to get help. And that's deranged. Okay? That's what that is. Anytime I slam the cards down like that, the ancestors are displeased because they already told you that. Look. This is me all day. You cannot take me off my square. Why? Because I'm the only one that put me there. So you could be deranged all you want. The ancestors not playing that shit. You hear me? For anybody that's working, anybody that's watching this right now, the ancestors are not playing. So y'all can try that shit if you fucking want to, they said. This is why. Look at this. You see what I'm talking about? You guys see the cards and how they're falling. I'm not making this up. They are displeased with anybody who has that attitude against their ancestor, which is you, the light worker, the earth angel. You see what I'm talking about. I don't make this up. The cards fall as they may. My parents aren't alive anymore, and I am bitter. But it's upside down, so this is somebody else that's not bitter. Maybe they were and they're not anymore. The other person is just straight up, I will die and kill for you. That other person is just straight up fucking deranged. You're the fucking best. That's right. You are the fucking best because you decided that you were going to change your life. You were going to live your life for you. You're divinely protected. You're the best because you decided you were going to reprogram your subconscious mind for wealth, prosperity, and abundance. You see, the broken record that I was telling you about, it doesn't, one, it don't realize it's broken. Two, the default is lack, limitation, poverty, illness, sickness, disease, and dis-ease. But guess what? The ancestors say you have the power to change that. You have the power to change all of that. Any other messages, guys? Any other messages? No more anxiety. No more anxiety. You guys thought, the ancestors are saying, you thought we didn't see that, but we did. We love you. We love you. That's the last message that they have. We love you. You are our ancestor. We are your ancestors. There is no difference. We're all here on a journey. We love you, and you should love yourself too. It's about that time. That has been your reading, air signs. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Thank you for listening. If you'd like to contact me to book a personal reading, you can go to my website, www.LISSA'S.com, or hit me up on IG, Instagram, at Lissas Lighthouse 79. You guys enjoy the weekend. Be well. Stay blessed. And remember, you know, it's time to fly high. You know, like the ancestors said, leave all that shit in the past. Go get your new job. Go get your new love. Go get your new freedom, your new car, your new house, your new job, whatever. You get one, you get one, you get one. That's what they say. We love you. And when you love yourself, you're going to begin to see yourself the way that we see you. You guys be blessed. See you next video.